Okay, first off, we all need to submit Back to the Future so Mike can reject it really quick, and then we need to submit other games.
Hey, I would love if it's going to be 4 players, it's either going to be Monster Rancher, Hop About, or Back to the Future. I say we could have both, but...
Again,
oh yeah, Dragon Dark, Sword of Sedan is a given. I will be submitting Sword of Sedan.
oh no. Sword of Sedan makes me so sad.
The sad thing is I have to do marathon safe strats in order to actually beat it, which makes me sad, but it also, shows off a little bit more of the game, so can't really complain.
Really? What are there safe strats first off?
Yeah, it basically, what you want to do is collect 4 clear potions so you can do a warp.
Oh, yes.
If you're doing that in the speedrun strat, you would skip level 3. For safety strats, you have to do level 5 because you have a 50-50 chance of getting through level 5 the quick way.
Ah.
Because it's all giants. And if
Yeah.
you play Sword of Sedan, the giants are the true butts of the
They're
game.
so dumb. They are so dumb.
What's really dumb is that on the Amiga, actually, why am I saying this? Sword of Sedan might be a future game. I should be quiet.
I mean, it's one of those legendary games that you can't help but talk about occasionally.
Yeah. It's like, of course Mike has to be on the couch for that. There's no choice. He knows about it too, and
I'm glad that somebody runs Sword of Sedan. I'm glad I'm not that person.
I really have no issue running Sword of Sedan. It's like Back to the Future. It's just a nice, casual game for me to play.
Oh yeah, Back to the Future is definitely enjoyable. I love it.
It just stinks that when you get to the final 4 stages and you're on world record pace, and then it just makes you cry by hitting you many, many times.
No, Faizu. Why is Faizu playing Back to the Future?
He doesn't want to play Ranger. That's just the answer right there.
Well, okay. I mean, that's understandable. You made Sinister play Sword of Sedan?
Yeah, Mike was telling me that, and that made me smile.
Oh, I love it. Nudge! Oh my gosh, thank you for the cheer. Oh, now I can buy lunch.
So if Sinister has any kind of leeway, Sword of Sedan might not get in, but it'd still be fun to submit.
No, I feel like his opinion about whether or not he wants to play the game has little to no bearing about the choice there, is what I'd say. Submit Sword of Sedan, please. Everybody! Oh, by the way, we have Big Bad Gameathon coming up later. Not today, but, in a couple months, so get some games. Get some games ready. We want lots of bad games submitted, okay? They open in July. Yeah. And trust me, we're going to have a huge Back to the Future race.
And swag, or else you're banned from BBG.
Oh my gosh.
No pressure or anything. So I don't know if Faizu is just playing Back to the...
I think I'm just going to go ahead and go live with that right now. We're still waiting for Lightyear to show up, but take a look. We get to watch Faizu a little bit play Back to the Future.
Do you want Faizu on the mic with us?
Yeah, whenever he's able. Faizu, we're just watching you. We're not going to unmute your stream right now. Oh, he switches right over back to Moon Ranger. I see how it is.
Oh yeah, I need to get my usual pen and paper and make sure I start recording stuff here.
Where is Lightyear?
I do not know.
I have not heard anything from him in Lightyear.
Yes, you have to play Moonranger.
Oh no, not Moonranger. Oh yeah, he's getting it set up. Cool. They're very shiny teeth, okay?
Only the shiniest of teeth. In all sincerity, I only submitted Moonranger to show off the teeth. I can't wait to talk about Moonranger.
Moonranger?
I did tell them all to read the manual.
Oh boy. Well, I'm gonna read some of the manual as well. I want to hear Moonranger. Hopefully, Liam is ready to give us some voice, some audio. What?
He probably hit the turbo button by accident.
I mean, maybe.
Hello?
Hello, Faizu. I hear you.
No. Is that a good thing?
Yeah.
We'll find out.
Yeah, we'll definitely find out. Okay, this music isn't too bad. I'm digging it.
But
Yeah, but
remember,
the question is, does it have any other music?
yes, there is other music.
Oh, wow, okay. Impressive. That's already better than I was expecting.
Yeah, that's a good point. Oh my gosh, I'm glad that you're back to play another game. Since you had a good game
I'm not
yesterday.
sure I am.
You're happy. You had a fine time yesterday.
Is this my penance for Jet Set Willy yesterday?
Well, Jet Set Willy, yes, it's a penance, but also you got to play through, the day before. Sorry, my days are getting all mixed up right now. Home Alone, you played Home Alone, man.
Yeah, Home Alone was fun.
See?
I
So
mean,
we gotta
bad,
give you
but
something
fun.
else.
So are you hoping that this is going to be true suffering?
I have no idea, honestly. I've never played this.
I've beaten this game. I can tell you the answer right now, but I'm going to keep it a surprise.
I mean, you've beaten Sword of Sedan, so that doesn't give me much hope.
You speedrun Sword of Sedan.
Exactly.
Sorry, it's like, yeah, I'll speedrun Athena, but Sword of Sedan, ugh.
Yeah, this
Everybody-
is a game beaten by someone who speedruns Sword of Sedan. That is not a sign of quality.
Yeah.
I disagree.
That's because you play Sword of Sedan.
Which is an excellent game.
It's a game.
Not even you can call that an excellent game, surely.
I mean, let's be honest here. My tastes in games are very askewed from normal people.
I'm
bit.
starting to think that's possibly the norm amongst the GMs.
I feel like we all appreciate good games, but we definitely have a taste for the bad.
Yeah, that's possibly true. I mean, as previously mentioned, I quite like the Dizzy games, so...
Dizzy's not terrible, just takes a while to try and learn some of the stuff.
No, it's
It's
terrible.
really, really mean. Unforgiving, has really quite janky controls. The item selection is atrocious. Yeah, it's...
I would say it's pretty terrible. Okay, everybody is actually captured. I left Faizu on the screen.
I'm alive
that's
on
right. We
screen.
need to put Skull and Crossbones next to you. That's right. because you're zombie Faizu for this match.
I like his teeth.
Yeah, those
So does
teeth
he.
are worth it.
He just sits there and smiles because he knows that you can see his teeth. Okay, that's okay. Faizu, we're giving you skull and crossbones. There we go. Okay, I think I'm actually ready to go. We're likely going to start a little bit early today, which is fine.
I'm sure Usu is happy right now, not having to play this.
Considering Usu is doing like a huge shift at work, I'm not sure which is better or worse. We'll find out.
Yeah, I'm sorry he couldn't make it, but it's like his situation at work stinks. So
Yeah.
what can you do about that?
Yeah, there's not much you can do. He is dodging this bullet. Yeah, for sure.
He's dodging this bullet but walking into another one.
It's like dodge the bullet, get the rolling boulder.
It's kind of it's almost the veto question. Like, he's avoided this one, but is the next one going to be worse?
You never know.
Like I said to Justin, he is getting a good game.
Oh.
If he does not think it is a good game, well, like I said, is it a good game?
You said Sword of Sudan is a good game, so...
Wait, how did I break your name, Faizu? What happened? Faizu,
Have you broken me?
Yeah. Okay, there we go. You're fixed.
Broke Senche.
I fixed Faizu. Don't worry about it.
Don't ever say that again.
Yeah, that's getting...
Are you ready, by the way, Faizu? Because I'm checking to make sure everybody is good to go.
I'm ready. You don't need to bother adding me to the group or anything like that.
I'll do a countdown for you here, okay?
It's okay, yeah.
I am so ready for this.
Really not. I haven't even had a chance to read the manual. But let's go. This will be great, I'm sure.
I'm sure the manual is super helpful. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, as soon as I see movement on any of their games, I will start the timer. Ooh, delicious timer. What? Oh my gosh, he got decapitated.
It was just the head on the pedestal.
Yeah. That's
Okay.
just some beautiful stuff right there.
That's pretty good.
Wow,
Okay.
these controls are slidey.
Yeah, that's the one thing is that this is one of the few games where ice physics is throughout the entire game.
Yeah, this is special.
Okay, so it's an auto-scroller with ice fizz. Okay, explain to me what's going on, NPC, because...
Okay, well, as far as the story, okay, I really don't remember the story much. You're just picking up bomb pieces to try and defuse a bomb that's gonna, like, blow up something. Let's look up what the story is on the manual.
You have to pick up bomb pieces to defuse the bomb?
The thing is that after every one of these levels, you're going to be going into a 2D platformer section.
Okay.
And you have to get the bomb piece before you can exit out of that.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I pressed select and it has a thing for bomb plans, pieces, something like that.
Yeah, I never hit select. That was something new for me, even though
Oh, so you're gathering bombs to assemble to destroy the element converter cannon on the moon's surface. Okay.
Oh, well, that makes total sense.
Yeah, so maybe you should have made the bomb before flying. Let me see if there is actually a story here. There are precautions.
Poor Liam just like got wrecked by the floating alien inside the bubble.
Yeah, that thing is mean.
What a jerk. Okay, our beautiful moon, the spotlight of romantic evenings, the subject of ancient myths, the summoner of creatures of the night, is home to an evil secret. Long ago, an alien civilization placed a gigantic dormant spacecraft on its surface. The spacecraft was programmed to harvest the valuable elements of our solar system. Unfortunately, this process will result in the total destruction of the Earth. To uproot the alien forces on one of Earth's most valued celestial assets, a hero is called for. That hero is Moon Ranger.
Okay, now we're getting upon Lightyear has gotten. Oh, Lightyear and Liam are into the next area, and yeah. These jumping controls are the true... Oh, yeah, Faizu's getting there too. Enjoy the jumping, Faizu.
I'm not sure...
Oh, this is special. Oh my god.
I think Lightyear paused to consult the manual. Yeah, probably.
I'm tempted to go and consult the manual as well, to be perfectly honest with you. Oh my god, these jumping controls.
Yeah.
That bad, huh?
You have no idea.
I have no idea. Like, I've played a lot of Color Dreams games, so maybe I have some idea.
I wouldn't count on it.
Yeah, this... You can't really tell, but these controls are the worst. These are the true butts, as just jumping slightly just takes you so far out of your way. But the one thing, and since Bison didn't get a chance to read the manual, when you get into the second room, the manual tells you to go to the left to get the first bomb piece.
Okay.
So
yeah. I'm doomed.
Is that right? Or is it a lie?
If you take a look at the room, then yeah, it's an interesting jump mechanic.
Oh my gosh. Okay, this is dumb.
This jumping is incredible.
Yeah, you all really have no idea how bad this jumping is.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's why I told people to read the manual, because it tells you right where the first bomb piece is, and that is crucial information.
Gotcha.
I'm pausing for the moment to have a quick look at the manual.
I'm looking B button. So wait, it's an A to shoot, B to jump game. Okay. Button B activates compressed gas jets in either the Moon Ranger's boots or the power booster in the MRA TV, causing you to jump. So
they're not getting to that stage, I can guarantee you that much.
So it is jumping.
You have so much faith in us.
I'm just being truthful. Its game sucks so much, and if you got to that point, you would beat death head on.
So wait, I'm curious though. I'm curious because you say the jumping is so bad. How is it so bad? Like, explain to me.
It has very weird inertia, is the easiest way I can describe it.
Okay.
It moves. It's like ice physics jumping as well, if that makes any sense. Like, you slide while you're jumping.
That sounds almost like Bible Adventures jumping.
Yeah, this has ice physics gravity, if that's a way to describe it.
I don't know how to interpret that. My brain just doesn't parse this.
This has ice physics everything.
Okay.
Yeah, so far nobody has gotten the first bomb piece yet. I've just seen a bunch of death, but everybody is in the 2D platformer.
I'm kind of just wandering around aimlessly. I'm okay with this.
Liam is a little bit confused about that death.
Oh my god.
I think Lightyear might have, yeah. I'm kind of just looking around, but yeah, if Lightyear's going the way he is, and he got his.
Let's start over. I'm not going to continue.
One interesting fact is you can upgrade your gun, but if you take enough damage, you lose your upgrade.
Darkman's movement except while jumping. Okay. I can imagine that.
That's not a bad way of describing it.
I can imagine that, and that's terrible.
It has weird acceleration and inertia. It's really hard to describe.
Darkman, yeah, the weird thing with Darkman is that you're moving slow, and then suddenly, bam, you get an acceleration boost. So with jumping, most of the way that video games generally handle it is if you jump, you usually can't accelerate much past the speed that you jump at, you know? You've got some solid inertia. But from that description, what I'm getting is that even if you jump and you're moving just barely, you can accelerate to basically full speed while jumping.
It's really weird. These are the weirdest... Well, okay, that's maybe a little bit hyperbolic, but these are some of the weirdest jumping controls I've seen in a game.
I mean, I could believe that.
Yeah, so Lightyear has made it to stage 3, so
Nice.
he's making some good progress. One of the things, like I was saying, is that you can collect weapons, but if you take a lot of hits while you're having those weapons, it will downgrade your weapon. So you want to try and get hit as little as possible so you can keep your good weapons.
Pro tips there, try to get hit as little as possible.
Good tips, good tips.
Like Burst Headshot, just don't die. That's a good tip.
Yeah, don't die, please.
I'm going to let the cutscenes play out because no one else is going to.
The enemies in here are so good. Okay, so the first enemy is called Clawing. A big space cruiser with a homing device. Watch out for this one. Eyes. These are very dangerous. They home in and shoot at you. Ooh, frog bubble. A what?
The ice just killed Lightyear, and he did not continue. So.
Oh no, Lightyear.
So now he's back to the beginning.
Continue is what, A and start or something like that?
Yeah, A and start. You get 3 continues. It tells you right on there, so...
That's still dumb. Why do you have to push A and start? Just have to push start.
Because Color Dreams.
Oh my gosh. Okay, Frog Bubble. This is a very dangerous enemy. They launch lots of little tracking frogs. Spooky. Okay, bots. These are destructive robots. They have incredible springs in their legs, which allow them to leap great distances while they are shooting at you. Spooky. Space Crab. Watch out for this monster. It is a half metallic and half organic cyborg. This one is very mean and very strong. Wow, it uses very a lot. Okay. Bulb
very
monster.
Proud of that word.
Oh yeah. This bulb monster. This machine has the ability to make mechanical clones of itself. It will home in on you and explode. Okay, Faces of Death. These are actual aliens that control the asteroid complex. Do not, repeat, do not come in physical contact with one of these creatures. One touch and it's instant death. Okay,
which
so
Mikey just did.
No, Mikey!
They put way more effort into the manual than they did into the game.
I'd say so. Ooh, hammers? I think that's hammers. Homing machines which when destroyed, emit smaller versions of themselves. Oh, spooky. Okay, Slinkies. Weird enemies which can hone in on your body heat. They have very strong blaster weapons. And then you've got mini hammers as well. Okay.
I also like how in the manual, one of the hints for level 2 is to not get the health upgrade in the first screen because it's just too far out of the way.
Yeah, and it's like you'll usually die trying to get it, so don't go after it.
Yeah, it's not kidding. I went and tried to go and get that, and bad things happened.
It's so good.
Yeah, everybody's just having so much trouble trying to beat the boss at level 1 because you have that floating green enemy just trying to get at you.
Yep. Oh, these jumping controls. Why would you make a platform game with these controls?
I love how it's difficult for us to actually see how frustrating it is, but it's something that, like, everybody is complaining about. So, recommendation, everybody here, go just give the controls a shot just to feel how it feels.
Yeah, you all have
to everyone here. If you go and give these controls a shot, burn your hard drive afterwards.
Let's see. Unfortunately, there are no reviews on GameFAQs, but there is a walkthrough.
Yeah, I mean, the one thing about the later levels is that it becomes very maze-like. So making progress is just really, really hard to do because some of them are instant kill pits that if you go to the wrong door, you just instantly die.
Fun.
Oh, I love it when games do things like that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of like that mouse sword of Sedan moment. That's why I was like saying people are not going to be getting to that section of the game.
Wait, what's the game?
Okay, here's the thing with the jumping controls. Is it's sometimes if you're jumping in a direction and you push the opposite direction, it will slow your acceleration. Sometimes if you're jumping in a direction and you push the opposite direction, you will immediately start moving in the opposite direction, and I can't figure out any rhyme or reason for why it does this.
I don't know.
It might be something to do with the speed you're going at, but...
Yeah. Oh, God, dang it, Mikey. You're doing so well, and Faizu touched the face of death.
Oh, you know what? Bunch Games also made Tag and Dragon.
Totally not a coincidence.
Yeah, I know, right? So, even if they're not exactly Color Dreams, they still, yeah, they made Tag and Dragon. Liam probably isn't too happy about that. Oh no, Liam did good in Tag and Dragon. They should be super happy about that. So, sometime during 1990, Color Dreams had decided that they had had enough with the release of subpar Nintendo titles such as Pesterminator. Color Dreams' already iffy reputation began sinking even more. The company was already suffering from low sales due to the scare tactics that Nintendo used on retail chains across America. Eddie Lane had decided that enough was enough. He thought that Color Dreams should use a different label for their lower quality games. Al Bunch was hired to run this label. With this, Bunch Games was formed. Oh my gosh.
Yep.
The company was named after him.
This was for the lower quality titles they named the company after someone. That's quite harsh. We're making a special company just for our terrible games, and we're putting your name on it.
Sounds like a good thing. I've always wanted to be part of a company.
My name is Video Game.
I just hear Faizu just tapping so much, and
Yeah, sorry.
no,
Mechanical
it's a good, interesting take on how crappy this game gets. I was actually commending hearing the keyboard this time.
Yeah, unfortunately, this is worse than Baby Boomer.
Oh my god, I found a screen that scrolls. And then immediately jumped into a pit.
Good job, Faizu.
Thank you.
Yeah, I can see the jumping mechanics look really strange.
They are special.
Yeah, give him a shot or something. Show you know you want to.
I'm good. Maybe sometime, you know?
Give him a shot for a century. You know we want you to.
Pew, pew. I like that Color Dreams... Oh, also known as Wisdom Tree. I love that, like, the two companies, Wisdom Tree and, whoever made this crap, the brand dude. I'm sorry, this is crap.
It's a great game. You saw the guy smiling on the front of this. He wouldn't be smiling if he was in a bad game.
He lies.
I mean,
his face is lying.
I'm enjoying this in a weird way, in the sense of how is this even a thing? But
it's definitely a thing. This appears to be the last game that the company made, by the way. Which after this, you know, throw their hands up. They're like, we're done. Oh, so the guy who probably made the face for this, who did some art, his name is Art V. Sestaro III. His name is Art, so obviously he could do the art. He also did concepts for Dino Wars.
God! Sorry.
That was a death.
Interrupt.
Dino Wars and Deathbots. He designed Deathbots.
Deathbots is a game I still need to play.
Really?
It was made by American Video Entertainment.
You need to play that game?
I don't need to, but it's very low on my list.
It exists, and therefore you feel you have to experience it.
Yeah. Mike is saying Dino Wars is pretty bad. Aw, that's so sad. Well, not really. I mean, this game is pretty bad.
Yes, it is.
This pretty bad. I don't know if those are the words I would choose to use, but
So you want to know it?
Oh yeah.
One interesting thing that I don't know if we really noticed, but if you have full power and you collect more power, it will continue building up. It just will not show.
oh,
And, like Lightyear has taken some hits, but it's not draining his health because he's collected power-ups.
Okay.
That is
I actually
extended past
kind of
his
like
power.
that.
that's okay. Yeah.
Yeah, I like that as a feature because it's like, it looks like I have this much health, but I actually have more. And so it's just a free cushion. Gamers, thank you for those bits. I'm glad that you loved Tintin. Oh my gosh, I need to play more Tintin games.
As long as your health doesn't underflow, at least. Or overflow. Am I on level 3 now?
Nice,
Yes, you are.
Faizu. Moving on to level 3. You're taking
Amazing.
second here.
Yeah, it's like
Sure.
Mikey MC is third and Liam is fourth, sadly.
Why do the controls freeze when I touch one of the background asteroids?
I don't know. Well, don't fly into asteroids, Faizu. Obviously.
But they're in the background. I'm not flying into them.
Foreground, background, midground, I don't care. Just don't do it. It's not there to, what, give you a hug?
How do you know? Maybe that's what the aliens are after. Hugs.
Well, then stop murdering them, huh? How about you do that for a second? Oh, you just died. Never mind. Sorry that you can't love.
I just want to hug the aliens.
Incapable of love, Faizu.
Yeah, you wouldn't be the first person to say that.
Oh no! Oh
Poor Faizu.
I really love the weird googly eyes on these aliens.
no! Oh,
Yeah,
he's
that's why they're called eyes.
Yeah, their name is Eyes.
Makes sense.
And that's a frog in a bubble, if you didn't know that.
My weapon is apparently Lening.
Yeah,
I don't know what a Lening is, but it seems quite effective.
it is a very great weapon. And then the next level, they give you a much worse weapon. It drives me crazy.
It seems like weapon lining, but I know that's not right.
Yeah, this actually has a wide spread, moves fairly quickly, does quite a lot of damage. This seems like a not terrible weapon.
Oh, it's a great weapon.
The manual indeed calls it Lening.
Yep, it does.
I think it's supposed to be lightning.
Does it say... Yeah, that would make sense, actually. It does kind of look like a wrong way lightning bolt.
If the
But
light
yeah.
is now navigating through level 4, the small maze of level 4.
Yeah, it has to be lightning. It has to. It's just Lening, okay? That doesn't look like lightning at all, okay? It looks like you're shooting a little blue sausage out at them.
Enter this large base in search of the second piece of the gamma bomb.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Liam is not enjoying this game.
Maybe they're enjoying it just in ways.
It's terrible. I'm kind of... I don't know whether I'd say I'm enjoying it. It's an experience. I'm glad I can showcase this to many people.
Oh, no!
Like there is something weirdly enjoyable about this. In its weird, frustrating, horrific controls. Oh my god, these
That's
jumps.
true for most Color Dreams games, to be honest.
Oh, and I think Lightyear did not hit A and start.
Oh,
and he
no.
does not continue. I'm pretty sure that's going to be a big gripe after this.
Yeah, I don't know if pressing A or start kind of restarts the game and you have to press them at the same time, but I'm being very careful when I'm trying to push those buttons.
Okay,
Well, people had that issue at Baby Boomer too, so...
True enough.
I want to make a point here. Okay, because this game, yeah, they looked at it and they're like, you know what? We're gonna create a separate company for this game. So go do this over there. You know, instead of fixing the issues, they're like, okay, QA said that you need to go to be a different company. That's the QA, okay? And then this company that like rejected it and sent it over to this other sub-company. This sub-company took a look at Escape from Atlantis and they're like, oh geez.
I just want to point something out, actually, because NPC, you mentioned before that your health overflows past what it displays on screen, right?
Correct.
And yet it tells you in the manual, in hints and tips, not to bother getting the health at the top of the first screen unless you really need it.
Yep. Yes, it does.
Is it
Wow.
intentional that the health overflows, do you think?
Oh
I
no!
have no clue.
Liam,
I
cheer
really
Liam
don't.
on, please. Give Liam your power chat. Because they honestly are not doing that bad. Just a little bit of work and they can manage to move up in rankings here. Oh, Mikey, death to eyes.
Oh no, I have a flam.
What?
My weapon is now flam.
I don't want flam.
Wow, flam appears to be a weird boomerang thing.
I think it's
And
supposed to be
it's
flak,
much worse.
but
It is worse, so much worse than the lightning.
Oh no, it actually is flam, per the manual. What the crap? What even? I'm gonna Google flam. Okay, flam. What the crap is a flam? One of the basic, yeah, I know it's drumming. One of the basic patterns, rudiments of drumming, consisting of a stroke preceded by a grace note. I've played.
Is that why it fires forward and then comes back a little bit and then goes forward again?
Sure. There's also a village in Norway named Flam. Okay, whatever. We're gonna go ahead.
Maybe that's it. Maybe the village in Norway invented the flam gun. It's named after them. It's their most popular product in the future.
Named after James
Maybe.
Flam.
Flam. Flam.
Thank you, Google. I appreciate it. Okay. Anyways, whatever. Nobody wants flams.
Okay. So I'm keeping an eye out for Mikey and Liam because they still have yet to reach level 3, while Faizu and Lightyear have.
Okay.
But yeah, Faizu and Liam have gotten to level 4, but you know, Liam and Mike just need to try and learn how to deal with these controls.
Yeah, these controls are special.
Actually, I take that back. Mikey has reached level 3. It's just that Liam has not yet.
Okay. Yeah, Lightyear is going through level 4 right now. It looks like Mikey is trying to take on... What? Crouching?
I'm guessing that...
What was this enemy's name?
I'm assuming that this is in the manual, but I'm guessing those floating boxes with MR +1 on them are Moon Ranger +1, they're extra lives.
Correct.
I'm also assuming that's in the manual, so most of the other runners probably know that.
That's so
If they
dumb.
read the manual.
You could make any sprite. Okay, let's say you're a game dev and you're like, okay, I'm making this imaginary world. There are gonna be extra lives. What should we do? No, box. Box. Oh. And they're like, no, we could use like the character's face, or you know, like maybe he likes Cheetos. You know, we could put a pack of Cheetos there. Get some, you know, some free money for that. Oh no, box. I like box. Okay, we'll put a box there.
This level is awful.
Yeah, you can only imagine what heck is going to go on in level 7.
I don't want to.
Well, so far you're proving me wrong about, you know, getting to the next area, so keep at it.
We'll see. I'll do what I can. I'll do my best to subvert your expectations.
There's no more music. Did Liam stop? I think Liam paused and reset.
In fairness, the music is about 8 notes repeating back and forth, so...
And it does not change.
Oh my god, these jumps.
Like,
Yeah.
I'm watching and I have no idea how you missed that jump, but I know it's the controls.
Yep. There is no rhyme or reason to these controls, and I don't know why.
When
I
a
feel like
Tiger Electronics game controls better than your game, you know that you've done something wrong.
I feel like I need to post the link to the game on the chat so people know how bad it's going to be.
A link
If
to
they want to try, yeah, a link to the game.
They can go search for it, if they so desire.
You all just need to try it. Just my suggestion.
Everybody tried.
The problem I'm having at the moment is being unable to tell whether some things are actually walkable surfaces or not.
There we go, Lightyear. Managing
Also,
to get
why can't I go through this door? Is that the exit and I've missed the bomb piece or something?
Yes, you have missed the bomb piece.
Brilliant.
Oh,
So
no.
go find the bomb piece.
Back I go.
Good luck. Have fun.
At least I've got my Lening back.
Yeah, I was
Oh, I
about
like
to
that.
say, you're still in second place because you never got the bomb piece, and Lightyear has, so... At least the enemies will not respawn on you.
They seem to in some rooms, and I've only
And
got 0 lives left, so...
That's not very many, Faizu.
Hang on, can I actually get back from here?
With the jumping mechanics in this game, you never know.
Unlikely. So I'll take a death, and we'll try and use this final continue.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea to me. I love how you start surrounded by enemies. It's like, hey.
I hate that the enemies stop when they're touching you. Like, they just stop moving, so they never continue their pattern so that you can shoot them.
I mean, it's practical.
It is. It's just really terrible game design.
But it's really good alien base design.
This is true.
You gotta think, you know, if you're an alien, do you want them to have the opportunity to shoot, you know, your spinny things?
Oh my god, these jumps.
So good. Oh my gosh.
Oh my god, these jumps!
You can do it, Faizu. I have faith in your jumping ability. Well,
I have faith in my jumping ability, just not move range.
remember, he has rocket-powered boots, okay? That's how he's able to jump.
Okay, I've got the second bomb piece.
Liam is in there so done. No! Liam! You can do it!
You can do it, Liam. I have faith in you. Mostly because if I can do this, I'm fairly certain most other people can.
But then again, Liam recently played We're Back, a Dinosaur Story on Super Nintendo, so...
Why?
I don't know. That ruins any hope for the future.
Are we allowed to tell Liam what position he's in?
Yes, you are allowed to say.
Oh,
Cadis did say last by not by much. And yeah, that's true. 7th place, no Snuggletooth! Oh my gosh. There we go, Liam grabbing an extra life.
I will say that this is better than Rockman X.
I think
No,
a
it's
lot
not. I like Rockman
In fairness,
X
I've
better.
had illnesses that were better than Rockman X.
You've had illnesses better? Well, okay.
Sit still so I can shoot you.
Yeah, it looks... These guys don't want to.
They keep dodging. They jump when I fire. Fortunately, they then just walk into me and explode, so that helps.
Now, NPC, where is Lightyear? Is this still the 2nd base or the 3rd?
That is the 2nd base. He is basically where Faizu is.
Ah,
He's
gotcha.
just one sprint ahead of Faizu right now.
These jumps. My god, these jumps.
You can do it, Faizu. I've got so much faith in you.
Why? What have I ever done to make you have faith in me?
I don't know. See, you did the jumps. You got there. Are you ready for more jumps?
I'm ready to die to the faces of evil.
Oh, well, yeah, they're kind of spooky looking. Oh, jeez.
Yeah, that was kind of relentless right there.
Yeah, the enemy patterns seem to be a little bit unforgiving from time to time. I kind of want to kill these things because I know I'm going to die again and have to respawn here, but... No, I'm going through the door.
No patience, huh?
Well, they were at the point where their next cycle around would have hit me.
Oh yeah, good point.
An interesting little piece of information, not that it's truly going to matter.
Sure.
If you collect the moon piece, you do not have to recollect it. If you die, you do not have to recollect that the bomb piece.
Ah, gotcha.
I did notice that. I don't know whether that persists through continues, but I know it persists through deaths at least, which is a weird kindness for this game.
Thank you, Fake Color Dreams, for giving us that kindness.
No, I'm back to the flam. Thankfully, flam is better than plasma, so that's something.
Flam. Oh, that looked like
Flam sounds
garlic.
delicious.
Did you just pick up garlic?
Yes.
I think it's space
Maybe.
garlic.
I think it's actually one of those vials, it's just that the colours are wrong.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they're different color. They're different colors of vials, but I've never cared to learn if anything was different about them.
Nope, I'm not going through that door.
Okay, Liam. Did Liam beat the stage? I believe so. Hello, Bufflax. Oh, thank you for the choice in-game earlier today. Family Dog was a blast. Yeah, so Liam is moving forward, still in 4th place, but they could change things up and move into 3rd, depending on how things go.
If he gets past this level, he'll be in 3rd.
Yeah.
Oh my god, these jumps.
You can do it, Faizu. I've got faith in you. Oh, no,
I've only got 0 lives left, Brossentia. I might be doomed.
0 lives, 0 continues.
Grab
got
your health, Liam.
You've got like 40 minutes, or 20 minutes left. It's fine.
Yes, I'm sure that all of my Space Ranger knowledge will let me catch up.
All of it. Oh no, Liam blew up. It happens though when eyes shoot you.
I have 0 continues left, but it still told me I could press A and start to continue.
Isn't that great gameplay?
Well, for one moment there was a bit of hope that
That's sad. It
know,
tells you to
like-
continue, but you can't.
yeah, there was a bit of hope that like the lives it counts down to 0 and that means it's your final one, but no. That's
There's
or I
no
just
mercy.
didn't push the buttons together at the same time and so it just restarted me anyway.
I like that they could, like, what is Lightyear on?
There we go. He did get to the ATV section. Oh my goodness. Yep, that is your mobile unit.
Aw, it's kind of cute.
He's gonna have so much fun in this level.
Oh,
Because
baby.
we are fighting Christmas lights.
Is he going to have fun or are the audience going to have fun?
Well, we just need to see more Christmas lights.
I don't know. He's got the
Everyone likes
flam,
Christmas
so, you know, it's going to be a blast either way.
I feel that the flam is better than NPC made it sound out to be.
I hate flam.
I kind of hate the way it works, but whatever. Hey, Liam is at sort of the boss here, and Liam has finished moving into 3rd place. Now, Faizu actually doesn't count, so technically it's 2nd place.
Second, yeah. But yeah, now Lightyear is fighting the King of Christmas Lights.
Oh boy.
Oh man, you get to fight the King of Christmas Lights. I have to get that.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
pretty cool.
This is where I cried a lot. Because this boss is just the true evil. And with a downgraded weapon, you're gonna be praying a lot.
What, you don't like Lening?
It deals very little damage to no damage to the final boss.
Well... Ooh, Liam got comboed! From the enemies that just sort of latch onto you and kill you.
Did he get the bomb piece? I was not looking.
I don't know.
Oh, there he is. Yeah, he's getting the bomb piece. But yeah, Lightyear is still... Lightyear is still first, and Mikey is in third now.
How do you even deal with all of the lights? Do you have to kill them all?
You have to kill the blue one.
Ah.
Killing anything other than the blue one is just a waste of time, because he's going to keep spawning.
Mm-hmm.
In fairness, that is something that this game has done quite a lot, in terms of having enemies that just spawn other enemies endlessly. I expect these tricks from you now, Space Ranger.
No, did Mikey MC also get to level 4? Did I just totally ignore that fact? So they're both tied up right now.
I believe so, yeah. It is a tie.
Well, not tied, but I mean, Liam is in the lead, but yeah, now it's a closer game.
Oh, yeah.
I'm curious if I can actually catch up and get back to level 4 within the time that's remaining.
How much time is remaining?
Yeah, you could.
About 17 minutes or so?
I would say yes.
Yeah, you can.
What's the world record, Mr. NPC, and why did
It doesn't
you even
exist.
What?
Doesn't that mean... Didn't you say you finished this?
I
so
finished
don't you?
it.
So do you have the world record?
Technically, I have the world record. I just need to actually, do a video of it.
It's only a record if you record it.
It's technically recorded. It's
probably
just that I did it for a different podcast, so...
Lightyear! Oh no, was that out of continues? I believe so.
No, he was not. He just did not press A and start.
No!
Actually, I take that back. Well, I don't know.
I don't know.
I'm having trouble looking myself.
I don't know. I'm not watching. I'm too busy paying attention to the horrors going on my own screen.
You're pretty spooky.
I know, I've got this weird crab thing shooting things. And you never want crab things to shoot things. Especially not after the facts you gave us about crabs, Brosensha.
Wait a second, there are facts about crabs?
Well,
Yes.
it had to deal with Hummer.
Utah education facts.
Oh, okay. Those facts. I was thinking about Hummer facts and how
No.
crabs will get you. Okay. Yeah.
No,
Utah education.
I was
facts.
thinking about how crabs walk sideways on the ground, but they can climb walls and they walk normally on ceilings.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
It's a good
I never
fact.
think so. It is a good made-up fact.
I'm gonna ignore that second to last word you said.
But yeah, now Liam's going through the next area. And he's doing the smart thing. He can actually kill the enemies up on top before having to go up top to make the top route a lot easier.
Nice.
Yeah, I tried doing that and then had serious difficulty killing them without taking huge amounts of damage. So I did the dumb thing instead. Thing is, I had quite a lot of difficulty even working out that was a top route, because it's kind of difficult to tell what's a floor and what isn't in this game.
So for those who are joining, Faizu is filling in the fourth slot so that we have 4 players, and also giving us some commentary about how the game is going. The race is happening between Mikey, Liam, and Lightyear.
Yeah, I need to refresh.
Pleased that
Liam
I've
had-
actually managed to find a use for the booster in the space sections.
Wait, there's a use?
Yeah, it seemed utterly useless, but in bits like this boss, where the enemies just spawn endlessly and run at you, it's kind of useful to fly around them so that you can hit the actual boss.
Ah, yeah, okay, I can see that.
Unfortunately, because you get stuck in rocks and you still have a ridiculous amount of weird inertia and acceleration, it still kills you.
Yeah, I saw that. Oh, Faizu, don't die.
I mean, I do my best.
Yeah,
Actually,
you're
that's
pretty good at
That's
not
probably
dying.
not true. I kind of half-arse it. There we go, I
You
didn't
need to
die.
go the full. You need to go the full. Don't half.
Yay,
Well,
the
we
boss
do-
is dead!
We
It's
do
so
like
dirty.
butts and booty butts in here, so...
All those booty butts. Yeah, you swore, Faizu.
I did not.
Yeah, you did.
I did not.
Cadus even did the swearing command in chat. For you.
Apparently Catus has a different definition of swear words than I do then. I said a perfectly normal British word.
Well, okay, well, the British are just crude anyway, so...
I mean, I could have been worse and said a perfectly normal Australian word.
Please don't. I honestly don't care too much. PG-13's fine.
That's fine, tell me off. I deserve it.
And we always do, Faizu. That's why you're here. Tell you off.
So, specifically so that you can tell me off.
Oh, yeah.
I'd say I'm surprised, but
You shouldn't be.
no.
Hey, Celestium, thank you for the host. This has been a great match so far. I feel like anybody has the chance to take first. Lightyear is definitely in the lead right now, but there's still enough time, even with the auto-scrolling sections.
For me to catch up and take first in a race, I'm not in.
Come on, Faizu,
Yeah,
you
it
need to
looks
win
like-
at something.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah, it looks like Liam had to restart.
That's a little bit rough for Liam.
Yeah, he's gonna have to really push it to get back.
I don't think it's impossible.
No, it's not.
No, I mean, I've made it most of the way through level 3 in 7 minutes? Something like that.
Okay, good.
Once you know the route through the levels and are slightly more used to the really horrific controls, it's not as bad as it could be.
Liam apparently did have lives, but decided to restart. Huh. So it was a conscious choice, it looks like.
Oh no, I'm nearly out of lives. But I'm not out of continues.
Faizu, don't die! Stop it!
I'm not trying to, mostly.
Mikey walked
Mostly.
into the laser. NPC, by the way, how are things looking for Mikey?
He is on Liam's tail right now, if I'm looking correctly. He's just barely in third, but he's just not getting to that point where Liam has gotten, which is the second part of level 4.
Oh boy, okay.
There's a second part to level 4?
Well,
that-
there's a midway point where if you die, you start in the mid.
Horrific and evil, and I hate it.
He did get the flam, though.
Okay, so it does actually keep your bomb piece through continues, as not just lives. That's nice to know. That
Nice.
saves me going one screen.
Okay, now Mikey is like a few screens from where Liam got, so we will see. We will see if he progresses.
Oh,
and he
no!
did what I was afraid he was going to do. Oh,
Went
that's
for the
why-
health and into the laser. No,
That's why you
continue.
don't do that. That's why you
No,
don't.
Mikey! Oh, jeez. So good.
That's a picture. Come on, get back at
Moon
it.
Ranger! Yeah, I think that's unfortunate for Mikey. I do not... They may be able to, like, hop back in and give it a shot. I mean, I would never give up. But it's gonna
Never give
be
up,
difficult.
never surrender.
Yeah, exactly. See, it's from Galaxy
Unless it's
Quest,
Rockman
Pfizer.
X. Actually, no, I didn't even give up on Rockman X. I really wanted to.
Oh, yeah.
Although Liam did something smart. I don't know if it was intentional or not, but he died right when he got the bomb pieces. Starts him back in the beginning. He just goes through the right door.
Might have been intentional.
So he has to deal with face first. There you go.
These faces of evil are evil.
Yeah, they really are.
Stupid faces. Nobody likes
I
it.
mean, in fairness, the clue, there is a hint in their name there, but
Oh, by the way, for everybody here who wants to come tomorrow, we have matches starting at 3:15 p.m. Eastern. If for some reason we have an earlier match arranged, I will send out a tweet, but plan on that to start 3:15.
Oh, Liam, poor Liam.
No, Liam! Oh my gosh. I'm starting to get to the point during the matches where I'm like, I can't talk anymore. I lost English.
what,
You know-
just now?
Oh my gosh. It's always like after doing streams for a few hours and then I just lose my ability to actually, like, I don't know.
Finish sentences?
Yeah, that one. Yeah.
I have
Thank
to
you,
say,
Pfizer.
you're welcome. With the downgraded plasma weapon, taking out these faces seems nearly impossible. Just
Yeah,
because
that's
of how long it takes to kill them and how long it takes to kill the enemies they spawn, which block your shots.
Oh, jeez.
But I am happy that somebody got to the ATV section. Although I totally
Get to the ATV section. The ATV section sounds fun. It apparently has Christmas lights.
Yeah, it feels all festive.
Oh, why are the
It's like
jumping
the
controls doing this
happiest
again?
little, like, funeral. Because you get there and lights fly everywhere and you die.
Do people routinely die at funerals? Is this a Utah thing?
Yeah, you don't die until you go to the funeral. Then it's like, surprise, this is for you! It's a very quirky place, this Utah.
This is not the door I want to go into, if memory serves. So I can kill the face of evil.
Dun, dun, dun.
Now, Mikey is doing his best to hurry and get through this base to have a chance.
He's really
That
got
was
to
nice.
rush it.
Gotta
Something-
boogie.
Something killed me as I walked through the door. That was very kind.
Well, I thought we already established this is a completely fair game.
It's a completely something game.
It definitely was made.
That's one way of phrasing it.
Like, this wasn't just a fever dream, it was an actual game. Not licensed, but it was a game. that someone
This
thought
thing
we should
exists.
sell this.
I just want to know how people marketed this game. Because that's my curiosity, is how did this get marketed?
I can think of a few ways you could do that. You state that it's a very challenging game with realistic space physics, in which you take on an alien empire across myriad worlds and asteroid bases.
Oh boy, I'm trying to... Let me see the game box, because I have a feeling that the game box probably advertised itself.
One of these days, I'm going to probably make the move from journalism into PR, and at that point, I will lose my soul. I mean, what little of it is left.
I was about to say, I was pretty shocked when you confirmed that you have one.
Yeah, I'm not finding any advertisement, and the back of that box is too hard to read. So, what they probably did, they made a cover that looked semi-decent, and they were like, please let somebody buy it. Please let someone buy it.
Well, I lost my flam, but I made it to the next space section.
Sweet!
So that's level 5?
Yeah, and then after the next space section will be the ATV, so...
Oh, I've got my flam back. That's good.
Oh, good. Always gotta get your flam.
Well, it's better than the plasma. Plasma is rubbish.
Yeah,
Nobody likes plasma.
I just want to hear Faizu would enjoy the ATV section, because it actually has the best controls in the game.
That's not going to be difficult.
Yeah,
I've
really
also
not.
overflowed my health quite a lot, I think, so maybe this won't go terribly. Famous last
Might
words.
be able to make
Yeah, I
it.
was about to say, you know you don't say stuff like that.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm not actually racing, so...
So, how do you determine which way you face as you're the ship?
You push left or right.
Yeah.
Oh, that's sophisticated, huh? Like, sometimes you've been facing a direction that I didn't expect. Liam is done.
I've been fighting that as well.
Yeah, there's not that much time left, is there?
No, we've
No, I
got
think
30
it's only
seconds.
A minute.
So yeah, 3 people, Lightyear, Liam, and Mikey, are dueling it out. Pfizer's just our zombie here. You know,
Thanks.
plays but doesn't get credit.
Brains are delicious.
Oh, good.
Faizu is almost at the...
There we go.
Yeah, Faizu's about to have fun.
Landing outside of their radar, you try to sneak into the aliens' moon-based stronghold.
Ooh.
What? The... Well, you weren't wrong. These are the best controls in the game.
Well, you know what? The match is done. The match is over. That's right. Lightyear takes the victory. It looks like Liam took second and Mikey third. I believe that is the order there.
That is correct.
Very nice. Wow.
I want to know where I placed.
You place... If you're doing... you've got second.
Technically, you got second, so good job, Pfizer.
Although, I mean, I wasn't actually racing, but
No, you
okay, that's a thing. I'm proud of that, sort of.
Did anyone actually get a continue? Lightyear asks. Everyone but Lightyear did.
Ooh, that's rough.
Oh, it's so good. Press A and start.
Wow, this auto-scroller section is atrocious.
So Lightyear
Yes, it
managed to get the victory without...
Ever continuing.
That's beautiful. I love it.
I wonder if maybe they were pressing B and start at the same time?
Well, we had more than one player, like, not able to get that continue, so... Not the biggest surprise, but Lightyear still won, despite not being able to continue. How's the light bulbs going for you, Faizu?
Light bulbs are rough, man. I've made it to the boss light bulb,
Oh,
and then
okay.
I died.
Yeah, I I'm not a fan of that guy.
Nah. He's all blue and glowing. Who does he think he is?
Die?
Why am I still playing this?
I don't know,
new.
Faizu.
I want to destroy the boss light bulb as vengeance for all the ruined Christmases by, Christmas lights with one broken bulb.
I'm trying to think. Because I'm going to go ahead and...
You're not used to that.
Oh my gosh. Not after this long of streaming, I'm not.